It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. All that and more coming up next.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. And leading them out is the seventh-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, into stardom, quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they idolize, who they look up to, and just about every big guy that can run says the same thing, Josh Allen, because that skill set is so tantalizing. A player who can rip off a highlight reel play with the pass, and just as easy with the down in just about any situation.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And then brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Well, what does Lamar Jackson have in store for us this time around? Now a two-time NFL MVP. We know he is electricity personified on a football field. Must-see TV. He also knows, and these Ravens do too, that they got to take that final step. Got to get to a Super Bowl and ultimately win it for the two-time MVP.
Offense to the line for second down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Now Jackson on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. They're out and set. First and 10. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. First and 10. Here's Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Reaches the 40. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone, and that falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, here's Allen again. Touchdown, Buffalo! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Pass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar now from the gun. Gets this one to Andrews. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Slot man in motion right. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Aguilar, the receiver in motion right. Has some room to work. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it down to a single point. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they had that one contained right at the line. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Running back sent in motion. 1st down throw for Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. We've got a close one here. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 2nd and short. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And all longs.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Allen now on 1st down. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead to 7. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills grow their lead to 8. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Man in motion out of the slot. Play action now with Jackson. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Lamar throwing again. Connects with Bateman. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Give a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Buying some time right. On the run. This is caught inside the 15. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Jackson's throwing for it. This game up. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I could down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills trying to make some noise before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bills and Keon Coleman running out to the field. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Coleman with the grab. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete. It's Cooper. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. This will be caught by Cooper. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. He finds Kincaid. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. To the air again, Allen. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is picked up by the Ravens. 40. At the 20. And Baltimore finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens will extend their lead as time expires in the half. A great return out of him, makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker who doesn't get too many chances to show out like that. The only time we normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. But to put that ball in his hands, look.
Tucker on for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Here comes the Baltimore offense to begin quarter number 3. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. First down, here's Lamar. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. Complete, Derrick Henry. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Jackson now on third. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They motion the slot man right. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. He's got it in the red zone. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
14. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The Bills down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 35.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen setting up to throw. Finds Kincaid. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now Allen. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. Up to the line, and they're set, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This is Cooper working the left side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the Ravens' 21-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Gets this to Kincaid. It's inside the 10. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Alert! That's another Buffalo Bills.
To throw again, it's Allen. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Throwing here, Allen. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Allen. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lamar off to play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got Andrews. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Just getting back to the line, and now they have to figure out a 3rd and 13. Lamar now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. From the right hash, 55 yards out. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they'll hold their lead at 18. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
They'll run it with Cook. Broke through the tackle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They kick the running back in motion. Blitz coming here. Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. All set up now for 1st and 10.
And the Bills, 1st down.
They send him left out of the slot.
1-yard line.
First. Allen. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He's inside the 10. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Another Buffalo Bills.
This is Cook on the handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. It's Allen out of the pistol. He finds Kincaid. And in! Touchdown, Buffalo! Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. 1st down throw for Jackson. And a man is there to knock that away.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
And they'll wrap him up after a short carry at the 24. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Caught by Flowers. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him at the 38. Slot man motioned over. 1st down, here's Lamar. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. He sent a man in motion. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Working quickly here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills trailing by 11. Third and just 2 to go. Back to throw now, Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Back to throw. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now, get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
The drive begins with Henry. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. So Buffalo's going to call its second time out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running once more with Henry. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First down, and they go right back. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Baltimore running its offense out now. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
On the move, headed right. Finding Flowers. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Setting up to pass. He's on the move. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that sets up 2nd and 5. Here he is to throw. Completed to Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Baltimore.
They'll come up 1st and 10. One final shot here.